Здравствуй, дружок, ты на канале Донышки Пироти, и сегодня мы будем играть в Games of Thrones, эпизод 3. В прошлой серии, что у нас там произошло? Мы увидели драконов, а точнее Даркариса, который, Даркарис, вроде так, который улетел от Дайнерис нашей. Сколько он? Давно он улетел уже. Остальных она по сериалу заперла в подземелье своем. Так вот, встретились мы с этим драконом, он так себе нас не очень радушно встретил. Этих наемников, которые хотели нас прирезать, он поджег их пердаки и улетел. И, кстати, Бешку он тоже немножко поджег. Дальше у нас что? Потом нас кинуло на стену. Гарета Таттла, он принял, Гарет наш, клятву. И приехал в это время как раз таки дядя. Он рассказал нам про Северную рощу, что нам нужно ее найти. И нам придется... Мы как в разведке, так что я думаю, мы сможем найти эту рощу. Ну а сейчас продолжаем. И, кстати... все ссылки на предыдущие эпизоды здесь и прошлую серию, так что переходи по ссылке, если ты не хочешь, чтобы я так сильно проспойлерил тебе, что ли. Вот. Поэтому вот, смотри, если тебе интересно, конечно. Ну а мы продолжаем. Нас кинуло в гавань Королевскую. Мы теперь играем за Миру. И тут уже готовится все к празднованию свадьбы.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden, but in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Ну да.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone, and everyone will be able to see us.
Да, это день
Sarah,
Маргари,
it
не
will be
наш.
Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family.
Да.
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Да, я понял.
Someone I can trust.
Да, понял я. Да, нам нужно...
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Это
Hold
хорошо.
on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll
Господи,
ever have.
фу.
I have to
Плохой
go
у нее
talk to
вкус,
him.
мне кажется.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could
Что это
you
сейчас за глаза были? Так,
make an excuse for me? Please.
Думаешь, это
Are you
разумно?
sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Не буду говорить. Кто это сзади сейчас был? Это пацан тут. Ай-яй-яй. Такой, ой, ты же идите колотить, это же пацан. Да, ну сейчас подойду.
What are you doing here?
Да, что ты тут делаешь?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Что предупредить?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Ну.
They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course! I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
Ладно.
What?
Что за лицо?
What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just Stay out of sight.
Хорошо.
How?
Хорошо.
Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you
Да,
helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Ну
Wait,
ладно,
what?
хорошо.
You mean someone...
Mira,
My lady.
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong.
Да, это
Truly,
не
it's
то.
nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
Слушай,
We don't
ничего
want to
не
be late.
думай, он просто
You can tell
помогает.
me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm
Ладно.
afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object?
Нет.
Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and will spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your
Офигеть.
handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Ладно. И слава богу, что мы будем
Of
сидеть в
course,
другом
Your
месте.
Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Ой-ой. Она, походу, узнала.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Да блин, ну извини.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Хорошо, понял. Ладно. Как скажешь? Окей, окей, окей. Не надо с ней лучше ссориться.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Блин, Марджори. Ладно. Придется как-то скрываться, что ли. Тем-то нам 100 пудов поможет, он нормально. Ой, что это? Понятно. Родрик еще не полностью восстановился? Или что? Да нет, вроде крепчает потихоньку.
Rodrik, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
А что случилось?
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Давай, 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 давай. Блин, быстрее, сеструха. Чё вы хотите?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Чё вы делаете? Слышь ты.
What is the meaning of this? I
Да,
demand to
чё это
know.
означает?
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Ах ты мудак.
All of you, show your respect to Gryff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord
Не
Lud
буду на
Whitehill
колени,
and commander
калека.
of this garrison.
Cocky Rodrik, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Rodrik the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Gryff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Rodrik. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he
Ну,
does.
только
Your brother
попробуй
Ethan
ударить.
didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
No one is happy.
So my men are taking over
Я
your
где-то
great
это уже
hall.
слышал.
That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What?
Ах да.
You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men
dying
sleeping
light.
out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Rodrik. And what's
Ну ты
more, you
охренел.
will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Rodrik.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
Ничего ты не имеешь
We're
здесь.
here under the orders of Roose Bolton,
Руся
Warden of the
Болтин.
North.
Хранитель.
So I will
этой
be in
страны.
your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking
Da, da,
council
da, da,
and
da,
be in
da.
your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now,
Ну ты закосил.
me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Rodrik, you can't let
Не,
them
я
do
не
this.
могу этого уже.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here.
Ты?
Come on.
Вот это уже слишком. Где-то конец.
Gryff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Не можем. И что
Our
делать?
people will break. And the way Gryff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Gryff Whitehill isn't the
Что-то
beginning of our
предлагал
troubles,
Родрик
or the end of them.
немножко. Что ты предлагаешь?
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
Ну да.
And they have Ryan.
Да. Фак. У них есть Райан. Что нам делать? Пожертвовать братом слишком
He
уж
carved
круто.
these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim
Ну
for.
давайте подумаем. Надеюсь, нам тут времени предоставят. Пойти против Грифа. Спасти Риона. Ну, я тут подумал, так что, как-никак, Райан, он наш брат, и мы не можем оставить его, мы должны его спасти.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the Whitehills head on.
Да.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
Придется
That means
жениться.
we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't
Так у нас
imagine we
же-
have the luxury of
У нас
waiting
денег
for.
нет просто
Asher
никак.
and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in
Мы
my
должны
children.
дать им
Our very
шанс.
lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Может быть.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Тренировка так тренировка. Ладно. Будем спасать Райана и готовиться к войне. Райана мы не могли пожертвовать.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Хорошо, ладно.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
О, Тириончик, привет.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Да.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira?
Извини.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion. but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just
Да,
know
вообще,
that
это очень.
matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast.
Хорошо.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye,
Ладно.
Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie,
Нормально.
welcome to the
По
family.
крайней мере, получилось
Hope that
более-менее разобраться с
Tyrion.
Тирионом. Он, наверное, понял, что
So this is
Марджери...
how he's helping your family? A royal decree. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
Чё?
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
Ладно.
Garret, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
Да.
What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
Блин.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour.
Я только здесь Джону доверяю. Он-то точно вряд ли предаст. Потому что ему незачем.
No. Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one's the Boltons.
Нам придется его зарезать.
Garret, what's the matter? You know him?
Конечно знаю.
Get moving.
Garret, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Ну, пока что не натворю. Ну, как
If
только...
it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
Да. Move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Так.
This isn't fair.
Чё нечестно?
We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this. You just don't get it, Sarah.
I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Да ладно. Я
When I
знаю.
was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? It must be hard for you not to be the favorite anymore.
Sarah?
Look,
Слушай, ты надоела.
it wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie, and you were there for me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. You just need to ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. But not letting her send you home.
Спасибо.
Look, the pie!
Oh
no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
Ой. Ой-ой-ой.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Fuck.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
7 hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Спасибо, Моргрин. Благодарю за помощь. Походу, это ты и есть тот самый покровитель, которому я нужна живой. Точнее, Мира нужна. Почему я всегда говорю
Well,
я?
I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Спасибо.
No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Тогда зачем, да?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
Что?
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
Ой,
Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
That ironwood was stolen from my family. It was never yours to sell.
Spoken with strength, my lady. But still, I wonder if you're ready to play this game. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the
Фак,
cheapest
зачем я
iron.
разговариваю с ним об
Very
этом?
observant. You are no mere handmaiden.
Но тупая.
I remember what it was
Не
like
надо
to be
было
new to this
говорить.
game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? That there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Don't touch him!
Ну, понятно, это он там задыхается. Ну, в принципе, так оно и надо. И он повязал.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Fuck.
You understand, Lady Mira.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Исчезнет.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Фак. Очень плохо. Все очень плохо. Ладно, ребят, мы пока что на этом моменте и остановимся, поэтому, если понравилась эта серия, то ставь лайк, подписывайся и не забывай отправлять этот видос своим друзьям. Все ссылки на предыдущие эпизоды, как я сказал, уже здесь, и смотри их, что ли, там. Вот. Ну, я вам желаю удачи и пока.